Welcome to the series Digital Marketing for Small Businesses by Elephanta Digital. So here we discuss how digital marketing and proper content strategy can help small businesses to grow their business and to stand up to large corporations in their area who are having large budgets. And the video is by Elephanta Digital. We are a digital marketing agency based out of Mumbai, India. We specialize in each and every need that you have in the space of digital marketing. So let's start today's video. We have throughout these years we have worked with various entrepreneurs in the yoga niche. We have worked with yoga trainers, we have worked with proper yoga studios, and we have seen them making one particular mistake again and again, treating it as a passion and not as a profession. We get it, yoga is your passion, that is the reason you got it into this in the first place. But you have to understand that when you start a yoga studio or when you start a yoga class, this becomes your profession, this becomes a business. Now you have finances to manage, you have bills to pay, you have a balance sheet to maintain. So guys, if you are one of those who are making this mistake, please introspect, please stop doing that and start treating this as a business. Now getting to the business part of it, you have to understand how the business functions. So in this field, there are two major functions that you have to do. One is acquire new customers, and secondly, retain those customers. And that is it. If you mastered the art of acquiring new customers and retaining those customers, you have already won the battle. You will be a successful business in your area. But how to do it? Well, being a digital marketing agency and being a business in 21st century, we would suggest doing it digitally. To go for digital marketing, but how you would do this digitally? So you have to approach your customers where they are currently present. Have you seen people around you, how they behave? They are always on their smartphones. Be it a train, be it a taxi, be it a restaurant, people are always on their mobile phones. And their mobile phones influence their decision, how they, which food they eat, which clothes they order online, which movie they watch. Everything it is influenced by their smartphones. So best approach is to be where your customers are on their smartphones. So start targeting their smartphones, targeting them through their smartphones, and influencing them. So this is a standard framework for digital marketing, wherein you can see the website is at the center. This is the central hub. Everything happens at the website, but you have to drive traffic by yourself to the website. And there are several ways to drive traffic. Most effective but long-term way is to start blogging. So whether it's a written blog or it's a podcast or video blog, start doing that and start providing value to your customers, and people will start flowing to your blog. Once you start write few blog articles, optimize that blog for Google so that people can find you on Google and then land up on your website. Then you can harness the power of YouTube. So start recording videos on YouTube, start promoting those videos, and through that, through your description on the YouTube videos, people will start flowing to your website. Then next option is social media, develop your Instagram, develop your Facebook, Pinterest, with the help of your lifestyle photos, snippets from how yoga is transforming you, how yoga is transforming your students, and then through that social media drive traffic to the website. And last very effective option is paid ads. So you can pay Facebook or Google to run ads to drive traffic to your website. So let's discuss this one by one. First is website. Your website has to be attractive. So when you hear the word yoga, what is the first thing that comes into your mind? So it is the feeling of rejuvenation or the feeling of calmness that you enjoy while doing yoga. So when building your website, your theme of that website, the overall appearance of the website should match with this feeling of serenity, this feeling of calmness. So choose your theme, choose your lifestyle photos in that manner. Your color combination, your typography should match with that feeling. And always use high quality images. High quality images help you convert better. so you will be getting more conversion to your website. Then make it easy for your visitors to know about your business. So write important information your hours of operation, what are the batch sizes, what are the batch timings, if there are any special kind of yoga that you specialize in. So mention that on your website, and mention it clearly that there should be a separate segment about this information. And then there is an about us section. So it is all about personal branding. People should know you better before joining your business. So you have to provide as much information about you as possible, and this also gives you an opportunity to portray yourself. So if you have been through a transformation with the help of yoga, or if you have transformed someone with the help of yoga, mention how passionate you are about yoga, how you found yoga or how yoga found you. So mention these stories that will help customers to relate with you. After the website is done, next thing is social media accounts. So yoga is basically a lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, a lifestyle of which people are proud of. And when people are proud of something in their lifestyle, they want to showcase that. And in today's world, there is no better place than social media to showcase your lifestyle. So when you manage your social media effectively, you are helping your customers to showcase their lifestyle effectively. So that's why you have to maintain active social media accounts, and content strategy for this social media is very important. So keep posting snippets from your yoga workout, your transformation stories or transformation stories of your student. For example, if today you have conducted a batch of advanced level plans, so like within few hours of that batch, post those photos on social media, tag students who are involved, so that it will help them also to like showcase it to their friends. See, like we did this in our yoga class today, this was total fun. And this will help you spread word of mouth to various people interested in yoga in your locality. Then keep your audience motivated with the help of motivational posts, tips and tricks. Then post testimonials, post promotional offers. But while posting these promotional offers, like take it as a pinch of salt. So every once in a while you have to post, like either once in a month or couple of times a month, not more than that, so that people who are following you on your social media, thinking of joining your yoga studio, it will give them a push to like go forward and join your yoga studio. Next is blog. So a blog is like a lead magnet. If you provide value to your customers through your blog, it will start attracting more and more customers towards yourself. So there are like few strategies that you can implement while blogging. First is explanatory videos. So like not only yoga, if anything happens to you, like you need some information, what do? You go to YouTube and search for explanation on that video. So this is one very important kind of videos that you have to do explanatory videos. Then guided exercise or meditation. So this could be in the form of videos or MP3 files that you can do, so that people will have them in your mobiles and they can refer it, and every time they refer it, they'll be reminded of your particular business. So you'll be on the top of mind brand. Then once you grow to a substantial level, you can start interviewing expert in that niche. So this will establish you as an authority in that field. Then do tutorials, how-to videos, do live question answer sessions with your audience, and keep building your audience through these means. So these were all long-term strategies, but if you want instant results, like if you want to do something today and you want results within a week or within like 3-4 days, then paid advertisement is the solution to that. So you must have been aware that you can pay Facebook and Google, and they can find out exact target audience in your niche. So if you observe, like females in their early 40s tend to join your yoga studio and enjoy your yoga sessions, then you can target ladies in their early 40s staying in your locality who are interested in yoga. So this is like a particular sniper targeting of your audience that can lead to more conversion and more business for your yoga studios. So do it, and best practices like while running these Facebook ads is to create a promotional offer first, like offer some kind of discount or some kind of added advantage to your audience, and then promote that offer through these paid ads. And this is the most important but most neglected thing that we have observed is analyze. So you have tools like Google Studio, Google Data Studio, which can analyze data for you. So keep analyzing your data and keep improvising. So keep an eye for these kind of data points, like which search terms are bringing people to your website, how much time they are spending on your website, what kind of content your audience enjoy, when they leave your website, and like improvise on each of these points so that more people can come your website, they can stay longer and convert better as a client. So that was it, guys. These all are the strategies for digital marketing. So if you need any help, if you have any doubts, give us a call. We have a 30-minute consultation call for free for anyone who calls. So here's the number, like call this number, schedule an appointment for 30 minutes and we'll discuss your business.